Rachel, and today I'm going to talk to you about something I feel super strongly about: dry shampoo. I get so many questions about dry shampoo. Should I use it? Do I need it? How do I use it? What kind should I use? Fear not, ladies. Today I'm going to teach you everything you need to know. Let's start from the very beginning. What is dry shampoo and when should someone use it? Dry shampoo is what you use when you want your hair to feel fresher and cleaner and you don't want to wash it. What dry shampoo does is it absorbs oil, adds volume, and freshens up your hair. There are two different types of dry shampoo. There's a powder and there's a spray. They're both equally awesome, but I personally use them at two different times. Let's start with a powder. So I use a powder when my hair is blown out or at least straight enough that I'm not afraid to brush my fingers or brush a brush through it. Today I blew out my hair with a round brush and a blow dryer, and then I added a little bit of a volume with a curling iron. This powder shampoo from Oscar Blondie has this pointy tip. It really makes it easy for you to not get powder all over yourself like I used to in high school when I was using straight up baby powder. When I'm using a powder, I take my thumbs and I pick like the top layer of my hair. Then you take the pointy end and you sort of dot it into your head like this. I like to give this guy a little squeeze and a little tap to get the dry shampoo out. I use it back here, that's where I like to have a lot of volume. And so, as you can see, this is white and my hair is dark. Do not be freaked out by this, that's how it's supposed to be. You're gonna lay your hair down and then you're just gonna take your fingers or a brush if you want and go like this. Put your fingers really into your hair so the dry shampoo is really absorbing in. This is absorbing the oil that you might have at your roots either because you have a couple days old hair or maybe you worked out or whatever it is. If you're like me and you like to have real big hair, then you're gonna wanna take your fingers and go like this. Do you see how my hair is like actually getting bigger? Dry shampoo absorbs oil, but it also adds volume, which is basically why I'm obsessed with it, because big hair is better, according to moi. If you have a little more time and you really want a big full blowout, or if you're particularly worried about getting the powder to absorb in, another trick is to actually use your round brush in your blow dryer. When I use the powder, you see how it's like a little bit white? While using your fingers will work fine, if I really wanted to make sure that I was absorbing the powder completely, I would take my round brush and my blow dryer and just blow out where the powder was. If you are using a spray, you can be a little more careless. This dry shampoo from r+co is actually the one that I've been using lately. Mostly I picked it out just because the packaging was really pretty, but as soon as I started using it, I totally fell in love. It smells great and it's super light. You're gonna apply this the same way. If you're trying to absorb oil at the roots, or if you feel your hair is oily, you wanna lift up your hair in sections and spray underneath. And you wanna really try to get at the roots because again, that's where your hair gets oily and that's where you're gonna add the most volume. You can do this as in many layers as you want depending on how oily your hair is. What's also great about the spray is you can use it at the ends of your hair to add texture and just fluff it up. If you've used a curling iron or a wand to curl your hair, I like to, after the hairspray, actually add some dry shampoo in. I think it holds the curl and adds volume. A lot of times you'll see that the directions on a dry shampoo is telling you to finger brush or hand brush it into your hair. And if you have curly hair, that can be really confusing. I have naturally curly hair, so I totally get this. Fear not, you can absolutely still use dry shampoo. If your hair is curly and you feel like it's oily a bit at the top, or maybe you want to add a little bit of volume, you're gonna do the exact same thing. I love this one from Amika because it's really light and it comes out totally clear. So the fact that when your hair is curly, you can't really brush it is really a non-issue with the Amika. Also, it smells amazing. Same thing, pretend my hair is super curly right now. I'm gonna like a little bit more just pick up pieces and spray, again, right underneath. And then I'm just gonna be a little bit more careful about the way that I like zhuzh it up. If your hair is curly, you can still spray dry shampoo on the ends. Maybe your hair is really curly and you use a wand to fix it up or use a curl product to keep it in place. Just like I said with a blowout, you can spray dry shampoo at the bottoms to really hold the style in. Plus it just gives your hair this really like fresh smell. Just like any beauty product, but particularly with dry shampoo because everyone uses it a little differently, the best thing is to try a bunch of different ones. So if you're a Birchbox subscriber and you get to try a lot of samples, you're in luck. But I'm still gonna walk you through some of my favorites so you can understand the different types of dry shampoos that are out there. This one is super exciting. It's from Clairon. As you saw with the powder, the white really does absorb into your hair, but if you are a little bit in a hurry, this product is gonna be great for you. It's actually specifically made for people with brown hair. So again, this is a spray, so you can just spray it anywhere in your hair, fluff it out. Because it's for people with brown hair, you can be a little less careful and do it right on the top because no powder color is gonna come out. This one from Beauty Protector really deeply absorbs oil and is really good if you're concerned about oil or you had a tough workout. You guys know Beauty Protector. It's one of our Birchbox customers' favorite brands. This is one of their newer products. I was so excited to try it. This is something that I keep in my gym bag and I really love it for that particular case. I hope that I've answered all of your dry shampoo questions. As you can tell from this video, it's something that I feel really strongly about. Dry shampoo has totally changed my beauty routine. If you have any questions that I didn't answer in the video, ask me in the comments below. I'm so happy to answer them. And make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our other awesome videos. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.